Hello Raiders, this is Ezron. Welcome to my Deliana account Bastion. It is now day 5 of the account and I have been farming the Deadlands like my name is John Deere. That's really the biggest and worst grind in the game in my opinion. That is making your starter champion level 60. And I've been making some reasonable progress. Got almost my first 4-star level 40 here, as well as some other, 3-star food champions getting there. Personally, I find the worst part of making champions for food is getting the 4-star to level 40. Like once you're over that, it's not bad. So, making some progress there. It'll take me a little while, but I think that's not really the interesting part of where I am on my account today. So I made my first controversial decision on the account, and that's I unlocked the first level of the gem mine for 500 gems. I know there are some people that recommend saving gems until you have 800 and using them for masteries on your first champion or two. That's certainly a valid way to progress. I take the view as that Raid is a long-term vision game and a resource management game. And so, in 90 or 100 days, this pays itself back. So that's sort of, I'm assuming I'm going to be playing that long, so it'll be worth it in the end. But we'll see how that goes. And, hopefully I won't slow my other progress down too much. And, other than that, I really have just been trying to get a War Maiden and advance in the campaign. Not quite done with Godfrey's Crossing. The last couple levels there are difficult because of all of these Force Affinity champions, and having your starter champion be Magic Affinity, that's not so good. So I'm trying to also build up some magic food that I can use. Some spirit food that I can use along the way, just to make that a little bit easier. The other thing that happened today is we got Plarium's 13th anniversary gift, and here's a little screenshot of the announcement from Plarium Play. Players below level 30 get brews, energy, and some skill tomes, or if you're above level 30, you get energy, and the really big thing here is a rank 5 chicken. So when I logged in this morning, I was level 29 and didn't quite get to level 30 before this process recognized my account. So I did end up with the below level 30 rewards. I will say that, I think especially the epic books and the brews can be really, really good. I will use this extra energy relatively shortly to farm and help with making Kyle my first 6-star champion. The other thing that I think is huge here is that at level 30 the forge opens up, and I don't recall where I got this epic and legendary materials, but I have a little bit of it. This represents potentially, gear that would be unattainable for a long time, especially if I get something that's, 5-star or 6-star and pretty good. You can do it here in Perception, as well as here in Resilience. They're both pretty good. After that, I'll be down here in the 3- and 4-star gear. Maybe trying to get some 4-star useful stuff out of it. I will say something else I did not know early on about an account is that when you go and look at Faction Wars, I've had the Dark Elf Crypt open. It says for 3 more days and 45 minutes. So apparently they figure out who your starting champion is and let that be open for some time. I really can't stress, now I can do up to level 6, how important this is in terms of getting those materials to use in the Forge, as well as glyphs. That's a feature I don't really think they talk about very much, but is, really, really helpful, especially when some of these other factions, like I go into the Demon Spawn, who I haven't even started with today, but I don't even think I have a level 30. So I'll run this a few times, maybe I can 1-star this and just make a little bit of progress, but, I really think now that the Forge is open, you can't understate how important that is in terms of a new way to get gear. Because that's really what you want to do, is get good gear as early as possible. And then, make sure that you just do that faction wars every day. In terms of, not arena, sorry. In terms of clan boss, I joined a random clan. And what I thought was super interesting here is it takes 1.1 million to get the warrior chest on easy clan boss. Ka'el by himself does like 990,000. So in theory, Ka'el can 1-key the easy clan boss, and you maybe spend another key on normal to get double rewards. I'm going to try that shortly. We'll see how it goes there, and just, hopefully that's another source of maybe either gear or ascension potions. So, I would call this making reasonable progress. I think the next big thing is level 35 when Doom Tower or Tag Team Arena open up, just to try to get additional rewards elsewhere. So that's about all I'm doing today. I think, not that much of an update. Also, probably won't be a lot else going on for the next day or two. I'm going to the shore this weekend. It's early summer here in East Coast of USA. So don't be surprised if there's not another update till like late Sunday or early Monday. But at that point, hopefully I'll just have a lot more food made, and then Deliana will be right around the corner, and we can see, how I think she will help a new account. So, stop by, make some comments, let me know what you think about this progress, or if I should be doing anything different for perhaps even, getting further along. And I'd be happy to hear everyone's thoughts. Thanks for your time, and this is Ezron signing off.